Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here on a Monday. Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend. But it is a weekend that indeed just grabbed your attention. Political world is a crazy place in terms of the amount of seemingly hate or polarization on the political landscape, whether it's Republican, Democrat, whether it's a cause that you believe in and someone else doesn't believe in. And it goes back and forth, and it just gets to the point where, uh, something like, this happens on the weekend where former President Trump, an assassination attempt is made on his life in Butler, Pennsylvania, just up the road. Many people from the Ohio Valley that we've seen over the course of the weekend on WTOV9, they have uh, talked about their experience at the venue, what they witnessed, and it's something that nobody should have to witness. It's just chaos, madness. The first thing I thought was, we do the news quite a bit, or I have the opportunity to deliver the news many days, and you'll see situations like this in other countries, or you hear about assassination attempts in other countries, and you think, what are they doing? Why can't they get it together? Why can't they get it to like we have? It's democracy. You vote, you get one man, one vote, one woman, one vote, and you have an opportunity to, cast your ballot and decide who's going to run the country. And then in my case, the way I look at it is, no matter who I voted for, whoever's in office at the time, I want them to do very, very well, because that means the country's going to do well. It means maybe I'm going to do a little bit better. So when something like this happens, you just scratch your head and you think, we all got to get on the same page at some point. That's kind of where I start. I don't like to get into political stuff too much because this isn't what the 9-minute Phillip's all about. The one thing I will say about what happened with former President Trump and the shooter is the fact that what happened with that building, that you're telling me the best security people that we have to protect a former president, to protect the crowd, didn't figure out that a building 148 yards away from the stage with a clear line of sight would be a problem. And I don't want to hear about, the perimeter. Put someone on top of the building. What are we thinking? It's one of those things where it's just, it makes you scratch your head and wonder how not one person, state, local, federal, Secret Service, thought, is that building right over there a problem? It's only about 150 yards away. It's 300 feet, it's 100 yards away. It's not that far. It's a football field. And when you look at it like a football field, it's a big, no, but it's only 300 feet. It's not that far. So basically about 450 feet away from, President Trump at a rally, and we're just taking shots. And unfortunately, the tragedy is the fact that a husband and father lost their lives, or lost his life protecting his family. And then there's two other people in the hospital right now in critical but stable condition. Fortunately, President Trump was not injured more than being hit in his ear. He's already gone to Milwaukee, where the convention will start for the Republican Party this week. He'll be nominated as he's the presumptive nominee for the presidential election for the Republicans, and that's where he is today. So he's already trying to move forward, but there's going to be a lot of questions asked about that. And one of the things I also want to say is Addison Albert, our reporter, and Joe, our photographer, did a great job up in Butler County earlier today on the Sunrise Show, and over the weekend as well. Pardon me, bringing everyone the information that was most pertinent. So greatly appreciate that. We're going to say good morning, everybody. After we take a bit of a break, we're going to take a break to say hello to our sponsor. And as always, can't thank Valley Converting enough. Mike Biasi and the crew out there. Let's learn a little bit more about Valley Converting.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it? At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
Again, I want to thank everybody with Valley Converting, our sponsor, and can't thank them enough. And we're going to move on from what happened this weekend and move on here in the Phill-Up. We're going to say hello to everybody. Good morning. Good morning indeed, Tracy, with the everybody's sweating. Indeed. You go outside, it's going to be a hot one. And Hunter, good morning. Back free from Detroit. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Back from Detroit. I knew Hunter was going on a vacation. Hunter was going on a little vacation, going to see some family. All right. Stro 08, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Some stuff to talk about tonight on a completely different scale. Just a bunch of fun, especially if you like baseball or softball. And if you don't like the sports in terms of the game, this isn't about the sport. It's about the long ball. It's about the long ball. Yes, it is. It's about the long ball. It's about the home run. It's about hitting it as far as you can. Don't hold back. Let's see how many you can hit in batting practice. So we've got the home run derby tonight for Major League Baseball, the All-Star game tomorrow. You'll be able to see the All-Star game on Fox 9. Robert, good morning as well. So I'm looking forward to a little bit of the All-Star home run derby now. It starts at 8. It usually takes until 11 or so to actually finish. So I never actually see the final round unless I have the day off the next day, and I don't. So I'll probably watch till 9, which will keep me up too late. But you know what? You got to watch the home run derby. And I'm going to go with the polar bear. You know why? I swear to the bear. The polar bear, Pete Alonso, the first baseman for the New York Mets. You've got Ohtani. He can hit a bunch of home runs. You've got Aaron Judge. He can hit a bit of home. I believe Jose Ramirez is in it again for the Guardians. But Pete Alonso wants and needs to have and win the home run derby. He is that into it. This guy, he works about this all the time. He is never not ready for the home run derby. So I'm going to give him my vote. Dennis, good morning. Stargell hitting it out of every park but Yellowstone. And I think he may have even hit it out of Yellowstone, Ron. I'm not sure on that one. We'll have to get a tape measure and see if he actually technically did hit it out of Yellowstone. Oh, Marty's back. Judge could be tough test. Could be tough to beat. All right, Marty's going with Judge. All right, I still like the polar bear over the Judge because here's why. You know, he's the polar bear. That's his nickname. Judge, even though it's here comes the Judge. Well, polar bear is going to beat a Judge every time. If they get in a fight, polar bear's winning. Just saying. I don't know. Just saying. So I'm gonna go with the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Marty's going with the Judge. Anybody else have any picks out there in the home run derby? So we have that going on today as well. And so we have that. What else is going on? National Day Calendar. I saw something I was looking through and okay, social media giving day. Please give. I don't know what that's all about. Get out of the doghouse day. Oh, that's self-explanatory. If you're in the doghouse, you know how you got there. You know how you got to get out. Simple as that. National Gummy Worm Day. Big fan of the gummy worms? Anybody? Anybody going for the gummy worms? Once in a blue moon, if the gummy worms there, people can get after the gummy worms. But how about this? Tapioca Pudding Day. I've had some tapioca pudding every once in a while. It's pretty good stuff. All right. I like it. Love Horses Day. And let's see what else do we have. Oh, National Pet Fire Safety Day. What is this all about? Let's see what this is. Pet Jive reminds us to consider our pets when planning fire routes and safety at our homes. Pet as much as just as much as part of the family. So absolutely. So basically, there you just want to pay attention to your pet. Make sure everybody gets out. Indeed. We are a bit into overtime today. It is a Monday. I have something going on right here. Oh, other side. There you go. Like a cowlick or something standing up there. All right, that's better. Zach, that better? Yeah, okay. All right. Whoa, Zach just hit the one. He just won the home run derby with a comment just there. College football 2025 coming out on what, EA Sports? EA Sports. Zach is actually blushing a little bit. He's like, I'm getting 4. You're excited about this. Is this a competition at home? Wow. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Marty, he checks in on that. Hell yeah. So Marty's ready to play some college football. Yeah, do we have any gamers out there? Is it, do you like playing college football? I know some people like doing racing and Fortnite and all that stuff. I actually got to the point I used to like doing that stuff, and then I get dizzy from like the motion or something. I get like, okay, what's going on? I'm getting dizzy. People, just kind of okay. All right, Ron, what do we got? Rich Donnelly show is amazing. Oh, thank you. He was wonderful. He's a tremendous individual, no doubt about it. He had forgotten that day was the anniversary of him giving up those big fly balls in the home run derby. Let's see. It will be a competition at home. All right. I'm I don't know who I'm going to pick. I don't know who I'm going to pick in that one, but Zach's in the room, so I'm going with Zach right now. But I may hedge my bets there, Marty, if you know what I'm saying. So, anyways, hopefully everyone's having a great day. Hunter checking back in, playing Fortnite right now. All right, Hunter, he's multitasking. He's watching the 9-minute Phill-Up, and he's also playing the games as well. So that's tremendous, Hunter. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, we're gonna make this a bit of a shorter one today. Lots to do, so we've got to run. But I can't thank you enough for being here and talking about everything. And I hope everybody enjoys the home run derby tonight. If you watch tomorrow, if you start playing the college football 2025, enjoy that. Let's see. All right. Yep, absolutely. Good morning. It's a wonderful day. Pirates trade, yes or no by the deadline. Yes, they'll make a trade. They need to try and get another pitcher or a bat or both. Don't know if they'll be able to do that, but they need to do that. And we will leave it there with Ron. So everybody, again, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We'll be back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the 9-minute Phill-Up. Thank you very much to our sponsor, Valley Converting. And we will see you next time. But before we leave you, we got to remember 2 rules, everybody. Have fun and always try your best.